a big one.
So
We've got special guests out our ass.
yeah, we do. Cats, dogs, Mitch making scones.
Cats, dogs, and a chef.
Yeah.
Sounds like a sitcom.
Mitch making us lunch. Before we get into anything, I just want everyone to know we are the one, the only, the most important off-season podcast. That's a touchdown.
Despite what you may see or hear
We are the one
from
and the
other
only.
unknown organisations that we're not going to name.
Exactly. We are the most important,
The official? Well, the first.
and we're the only one that you need in your life.
The first Australian one.
That's very true.
I don't know if there's any around the world.
We are the off-season podcast.
So you've had a rough week? Do you enjoy talking shit with your mates? Maybe you enjoy talking about sports, or maybe you enjoy a chat about pickup trucks and guns. Well, you've come to the right place. Here at the Off-Season Vintage Podcast, Kyle and Ryan wrap it all into one easy-to-listen podcast. Sit back, enjoy, and let the off-season boys take you on a journey. Side effects may include boosted testosterone, ear bleeds, rage, or laughter.
So
Derrick Henry's in for another one.
another one standard.
Another one.
We
Once
are
again,
watching the football
We are watching the football. It's just what we do right now at this
in
point.
Ryan's lounge room, Ryan's crackdown lounge
Yeah,
room.
we haven't been here yet. This is the first time in the lounge room. No,
Beautiful.
where are you going? Stay here.
Zooks, Clooney, Mitch,
Yep, we've got
Dropping by.
the whole squad here.
everyone's here.
If you hear any cooking in the background, it's Mitch making scones. Or is it scones?
Scones.
Scones.
Scones. Scones.
I've just been told it's scones, you fucking idiot. So,
Giannis. Giannis.
Giannis.
Giannis. So, to start the show today, we've got some news.
We've got some breaking news from around the world.
Good evening and welcome to
Welcome to the Kyle and Ryan Report at 5.
the most important and the biggest news of the week.
From around the world. This one blew my mind.
Travis Barker, Kourtney Kardashian are engaged.
And
Let's
the world
go.
goes mild.
We are excited. I'm a big Kardashian fan.
Look,
I'm happy.
it's
Woo!
that is the world. Forget world peace. Forget like the equal supply of resources to every country in the world. This is the most important thing that's ever going to happen.
Well, to be fair, I'm happy that there's some positive news in the world
Yeah.
because everything else is negative.
'cause
and,
everything's bad. The world's going to shit.
and this just shows that love prevails.
Love wins.
Love always wins.
Love between two people that everyone cares about.
Why? I'm a Barker fan.
Yeah, I know you are. All right, you're a Barker fan, are you? Name one Blink-182 song.
All the small things.
Oh, well done, well played. Okay.
Get around me.
Damn, I should have said 2.
Day one.
Yeah, Blink-182 day 1 only. But yeah, that's look, it's a thing.
It's good.
It's a
I
thing
like
that
it.
happened. You know. Again, why it's news? Can't tell you.
because they're famous.
Because the Kardashians are the biggest family in the world.
Well, I think it's good. It's positive.
Bigger than
it's
the
happy.
Buffetts. Bigger than the Obamas.
Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah. Jimmy Buffet.
Jimmy Buffet.
It's actually pronounced.
Mitch, is a Buffett or buffet?
It's it's pronounced pronounced Buffon.
It's pronounced Giannis.
It's Giannis
Giannis.
Antentempo. But yeah, what else happened in the world? Demi Lovato is
one of our first people we
one of the
spoke
first
about.
people we shat on.
Yes.
One of the first people we completely disregarded any achievements they've made. And
So,
stop leaving. You're not leaving.
We're going to shit on her again.
Yeah. So Demi Lovato came out
OBJ
saying
style.
that we're not that we are not allowed to call extraterrestrials aliens anymore because it's offensive.
I wonder if on one of her meth highs, her meth benders, if she spoke to any aliens.
I don't think she's It wouldn't surprise me if she did have an alien experience.
Yeah, because she's a fucking cracky.
But this,
She's got no credibility. As soon as you fucking go to rehab 12 times, I'm
Hey,
sorry, but
wait a
you
minute.
lose all credibility.
Okay. Okay. So you're telling me that none of the people that you admire as fans that are very contentious people have been to rehab 12 times.
I can guarantee no one that I idolise has been to rehab 12 times.
Alrighty, fact checkers out there, everybody listening, just
The only person
Kyle.
the only person that I genuinely like that I know has been on crack is Cursor, and
that was only like
he
11
was just
times.
dropping bars while he was on it. Demi Lovato doesn't.
When you're from Demi's not from Western Sydney,
Exactly.
All right,
You don't
I don't know where
understand.
she's from. Wherever she's from, probably
Fucking
Venus,
Mars, apparently.
Venus,
If she's fucking talking to aliens.
but this is just another case of Americans like claiming a word that they use in a like derogatory way, and then being like, "All right, well, you're not allowed to use this word because it's offensive to like Americans." Like, and it's like, and America is the most important beacon of culture and society. So
That's true. America does define the world.
So yeah, so if you ever try and describe an extraterrestrial as an alien, you're a piece of shit.
Exactly.
You're a piece of shit, according to Demi Lovato.
And Demi Lovato knows what's up.
Again, the beacon of just culture.
She is a
When
fucking
I
alien.
hear the words Demi Lovato, I think
Meth.
cultural. I think cultural significance. Forget the pyramids. Forget anything Egypt did. Forget anything the Romans did. Forget
Meth.
anything, any culture. Forget Alexander the Great. Demi Lovato is leading the way, paving the way.
I'll tell you what, though. Her drug dealer would be a rich, rich man. Or woman. Or alien.
Or
It doesn't matter.
maybe that's where she got them from.
Yeah,
maybe it was that good a substance that she was like,
Boom.
man, where do y'all get this shit?
Out of the
And they were
world
like,
experience.
Demi, I got a secret to tell you, Demi. I'm not from this planet. It's like, oh yes, man with dreads. I'm going to believe that. Man with dreads that I met at Santa Monica Pier.
And speaking of off your head, Conor McGregor out there punching DJs, breaking noses.
Trying to take a DJ's head off.
He's an absolute fucking piece of trash.
I mean, is it a big surprise to anyone that someone that is paid to beat the living shit out of people for a job,
that he doesn't do that well.
that
either.
he kind of beats the living shit out of people in general?
Yeah, but
Like, is anyone shocked by that?
surely he's due to go to jail.
Well, maybe he was getting paid. Maybe the DJ paid him.
If
and
you
then,
keep assaulting people, you have to go to jail.
Look, maybe the DJ's all about that bag. He's like, yo, Connor, I'll give you like 10K.
If I almost go to jail for
If you punch
fucking
me in the
driving
face.
disqualified, Conor McGregor has to go to jail for fucking punching 12 people in the heads.
Yeah, but
Surely.
I don't know. It hasn't been
The
12.
magic number is 12
You're all
today.
about, yeah, I know. I was about to say, you're all about the 12 today. Is there something going on there? Oh, look, 24 points scored. Half of 24 is 12.
Boom,
Damn.
sorted.
It's like is it 13?
Do you know what I
the
think it
number that
is?
everyone sees around?
Do you know what I think it is? So
You're mentally 12?
probably. So yesterday, Mercury finished retrograde
Oh, thank fuck.
and Jupiter came in.
Oh, shit.
So
Everybody check your energies.
exactly. Don't ask me how I know that.
we got
I
to,
just do.
Isn't Mercury in retrograde? Like, that's the hard one, isn't it? That's the one where everything goes.
That's
a
the
bit
one,
cuckoo.
yeah, everything goes shit.
But
yeah.
Jupiter, no, that's a bro.
Jupiter is when things
Or
start to go
a
up.
sister. Jupiter's when Jupiter rising.
So
Is that what it's called?
no, Jupiter's in retrograde.
Wasn't that a
now.
really kind of subpar movie?
And Pisces is the sun, I believe. At the moment.
Oh my god! I think I'm a Pisces moon, so I don't think it affects me. Does that
Well-
mean people that are like Pisces as their star sign get good energies?
Sun is the same as Pisces.
We're
Sun
we're an
and
astrology
star.
we're an astrology podcast now.
Wait, moon and star are the same thing.
Do you have any crystals?
Yeah, I do. I got 2 amethysts.
Oh,
Not on me, but I do.
why don't you carry
We
them
normally
around?
have one in the front and center.
We do, but
the
we got
wizard.
some crystal skulls here instead
Boom.
because we're good at predicting shit.
With plants.
Yeah.
Pathoses.
So Jupiter's in
Jupiter's in retrograde.
Jupiter's doing something. Mercury's over. So everyone out there that was going through a hard time.
So welcome
last
to
few
our
weeks. Welcome to our
new segment,
astrology.
Kyle's
podcast.
astrology.
Kyle's astrology.
But
You're all fucked.
I believe that's why Connor punched old mate in the face.
Probably. He's
And I
probably
hope that's his defense.
maybe that was the transition period of
Could
like
be.
Mercury like leaving, and it was like the last bit of Mercury energy was in his fist. He was like, I need to expel this. Sorry, that wasn't Irish.
That was the most random fucking
I
segment
need to
we've had.
expel this.
And
DJ, come over here.
And in more news, I'm a vapor now.
Vape Nation.
Vape Nation. I used to bag it. Now I'm a vapor.
Yeah, look, everyone bagged it at one point, but it's like, no, not going anywhere.
Now I'm just part of the fucking crew.
Look, I bagged chihuahuas at one point, and now I love one.
Yeah, that's fair.
You shat all over the deck, but that's
also the
okay.
same.
We forgive him. What, you love chihuahuas?
Only Zuko.
It's hard not to like him. Look at him. Hey.
Oh, actually, we are having a little battle with our YouTube too.
Ooh, are we? Oh, is that about the music?
Yeah, our fucking intro. I've had to provide
intro.
proof that...
We own it?
Yeah. Fuck.
And was that literally just you showing like the transaction of you paying the guy and then being like...
I just had to get old mate who produced it to...
Shout out to old mate.
Shout out old mate.
Weird name, but...
To fucking prove that he made it for us.
All right. What if he was just like, nah, it's mine. Give me all the royalties.
Nah, because
all the 100 YouTube videos.
I paid for the rights. He did give me a receipt.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Good.
So
we're legal.
So now we just need YouTube to fucking read it and put our latest episode up.
Yeah, YouTube's always sucked.
Yeah, it does. It's good though. It's going to make us big.
But yeah, so that was the
Josh Allen, Hail Mary.
That was our yeah, it's pass interference. That was our news segment. So if you genuinely thought it was going to be important news, joke's on you. Don't listen to us for news. Well, I mean, do listen to us for news, but
those 3 stories were all important.
We're all important.
4 stories were important.
If you had heard anything about any of those at any point during the week, let us know. Let us know if they were relevant to you.
The me vaping one.
That one definitely was, yeah. Because everyone cares about your health.
That's
here.
relevant to everybody in the world.
That's the way it is.
Yes.
So again, we're a sports podcast. So
what we're going to do is we've got a lot of questions this week.
we have a shit ton of questions.
And we
this week.
have a lot of fuck, marry, kills.
And we know that question time's your favorite segment.
Exactly.
So we're pretty much just going to get
everything out of the way.
Oh, there he goes.
Get him.
Get him. Get him, Zuko. So despite his small stature, Zuko is an incredible guard dog. He'll always run to the door when anyone's coming. He won't do anything as soon as they open the door. He'll just look at them and be, that's a touchdown. He'll just look at them and be like, are you going to give me attention?
Somebody touch me.
Somebody please hold me.
Cole Beasley.
Which everyone
Number
does.
2.
Yeah, Cole Beasley, anti-vaxxer.
Shall we run through the
football games? Yeah, we
run
shall.
Through the footy, and then we're going to hit Ryan's Factory, and then it's just...
And it's just questions. I don't even know how. We're already 12 minutes in. So,
fucking
that's a touchdown. Pay that.
It's a goddamn No, it's not. Josh Allen, get in. Oh, you coward. Josh Allen, you fucking absolute fucking coward.
We were touting his praise last week, but Kyle, again, is a very fair weather fan. He'll jump from one shit to the other.
That's not
when
true.
Shit goes
I
wrong.
will stick through the Dolphins through thick and fucking thin, and it is thick at the moment. How did he not get over? Anyway, so yeah, the Dolphins fucking... I stayed up all night to watch the Dolphins play this week.
Yeah, they started at 11:30 p.m. our time, as opposed to
12:30 my time.
3. Oh yeah, New South Wales. Why do you run? You live in Queensland.
Yeah, but I work in New South and Queensland.
Oh,
Hustle never sleeps. I work fucking on 4 jobs, bro. Full time, yeah. And
border shot. Are you legally allowed to say that?
I'm like a drop shipper.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
That's a goddamn TD right there.
And that is the tight end that Mitch does not need, so he is not going to be happy with that.
Mitch and I are very close in
it's a close game, yeah. For any of you that don't know, we play fantasy football, which is just like your players get points when they do shit in the game.
And basketball.
There's a lot of close, yeah, which we're currently having
before
a lot
we get
of
up the
arguments about.
NFL for the week.
Have a little bit of speak about the NBA. Starts tomorrow morning.
No, I just got a random story to share.
Oh, okay. Oh, is this the...
Nope.
What about you getting your stomach pumped? We should go through that.
No,
before
but we probably should get to that.
Yeah.
So, we'll start with my little story first. So Everest was on Saturday. Very good horse race, richest race in the world.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
Sorry if you don't support horse racing.
Sorry if you hate. Oh, there you go.
Boom.
2 points.
Not a TD though.
Yeah, it's 2 points.
Yeah, so I had to Zoom with my 2 mates, Sean and Jamie in Sydney.
Shout out to Sean and Jamie.
So that was good. And
yeah, and that's the story.
And we had lots of fun. And it was, you know what? It was probably one of the best days I've had in a long, long time.
It's kind of sad.
Just talking shit with the boys on Zoom, having a few White Claws, fucking
settle down,
hanging out. Yeah,
settle down. You're just a wild boy.
I was a wild boy,
yeah.
And we won a bit of money too.
Oh.
And yeah,
is that the story?
And then the story about my stomach being pumped.
All right, yeah. What was that? 2015, 2014?
No, it was earlier.
2014,
13 or 14.
Nah, it wouldn't have been 13. Actually, wait.
Could have been.
Yeah, I might have been living in Brisbane at that time.
So
We were just out on a night on the town of the Gold Coast.
one of our mates' bands were playing
Yeah. And it was a good night.
at Shark Bar. It was
Shark
really
Bar.
good.
Shout out to the Shark Bar.
Another mate said he'd Dezo, all good, sweet, mad.
We're having
$5 pints.
having a few drinks.
$5 pints at Shark Bar.
Having a few drinks.
I'm putting them back.
We're on.
We're on.
The boys
are on. We're on. So when we're on, so then the band goes on, and that's the last thing I fucking remember. And then
You were not in a good state.
I don't remember being that pissed. I was 100%.
We are very well.
I was
we're very
drugged.
certain that you were drugged
I was 100% drunk.
because it's very rare for you to
Go that
be
dumb.
drunk and then just be like so inebriated that you have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking.
And I wasn't even in like the best.
But
Like I wasn't in the best state.
so I don't remember our mate playing at all.
It was a good set.
I remember waking up on the grass at Burleigh.
Yeah,
Near the
outside of
Macca's.
McDonald's because he was not gonna.
Our mate just didn't want to drive me anyway.
Well, because you were probably gonna throw up in his car.
Yeah, wow. So we're just going to leave him to die on the side of the road.
Hey, you had me there.
Ryan
You're not dying with me.
Ryan stayed.
I stayed because I'm a G.
Ryan called the ambulance, I think.
Yeah, they were not happy.
Yeah, fuck. It's like they thought I did it to myself.
Big shock. Yeah, they thought that you were just like
The nurse
too
refused
drunk.
to give me fluids because she wanted me to remember.
Dude,
And I had a...
Where were you?
Fuck, I was sick. So they pumped me stomach.
Yeah, and
Luke.
I just sat next to him in the hospital for a couple of hours.
Shout out to Moy for picking me up.
Great, yeah. Shout out
to
Luke
picking
Moy.
us up from
Great
the hospital. And then I had to go to work at 10 the next morning.
Yeah,
And that was a tough shift.
that would have been.
That was such a tough
I mean,
shift.
you did sleep. You did have a decent nap at the hospital, but it's like one, it would have been like drunk sleep, and you're also getting your stomach pumped. So I don't know how much energy your body kind of consumes in your sleep when you're getting your stomach pumped.
And I'm a bartender, so I had to smell alcohol.
Look, I'm not
the
a
next
doctor.
day.
I mean, I've told you all to get vaxxed, but I'm not a doctor. And I don't know anything about stomachs getting pumped because it's never happened to me.
Yeah, I wasn't good.
I've definitely been in states where I probably should have got my stomach pumped, but it's been like, nah.
I was definitely fucking drugged.
Yeah, so
The nurse at Rabina Hospital can go fuck herself for
Well,
not fucking giving
okay.
me fluids.
they were very lovely to me,
Get to you.
from what I can remember, because I was just joking around with them about how much of a dickhead you were. But then, yeah, I was genuinely like, I do think he's been drugged because he never, like, this never happens. And we, like, again, we were on,
We were on.
but we weren't, like, drinking.
were on.
Like, it wasn't,
It was $5 pints. We were drinking, but we weren't.
but it wasn't, like, insane.
No.
So, yeah, that's the story of those photos. that you saw
Kyle
on
dying.
Instagram.
The nurse wanted me to die, and Ryan saved me.
Maybe it was the nurse that drugged you.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe she tried to take me home.
conspiracy theories. Talking about conspiracy theories, little segue. So I watched a new show in between our last podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Dark,
Dark.
and it's dark.
2 A's.
It's what?
Is it 2 A's? Is it that one?
No, it's just one.
Okay.
Dark. It's German. I didn't watch the dubbed because don't watch dubbed TV shows. Read the I was about to say read the lyrics. Anyway, it's a German.
Some of us don't like reading.
Look, I don't want to like. It's impossible. It's very confusing. It's probably the most confusing show I've ever watched, and you have to constantly keep looking at the characters and like who they are. Just like have it like a character sheet up, so you can keep track of who's who because it like it crosses across like a lot of time.
Wow, you've really sold this show.
No, but like
You've really sold
it's
it.
impossible for me to. Okay,
I'm sold. I want to watch it.
dark.
It's confusing. You have to read it.
dark, moody town.
You have to have a sheet in front of you.
Kids keep going missing every 30 years. Time stuff.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
And then like, I just watch Dark.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Watch Dark. It's not a horror. It's like a thriller. Like it's kind of like it's spooky, but it's not like a horror. Like there's no like jump scares or there's just a lot of.
Oh my god, I can't wait to watch that.
You're not gonna watch. I know you're not gonna watch it because it's you just.
You got to read, bro.
You know, you're just not the type of. You're just not on the intellectual level enough to understand the nuances of time travel and time dilation.
Like Mitch said, I'm just not cultured.
It's,
Just a Florida boy.
yeah, Florida boy that doesn't know who Denzel Curry is. There you go.
No one knows
There
who
you go,
Denzel
everyone.
Curry is.
All right, if you know who Denzel Curry is,
I know who Seth
Next-
Curry is.
if you know who Denzel Curry is, the next photo that we post on Instagram,
Steph's
everyone
brother.
comment, Kyle's not from Florida. Or Kyle's not a Florida boy. because he says he is, but he's not about that life.
I'm not about that.
He thinks that liking pit bulls is the only thing you need to be about from Florida.
That's not true.
And the Gators.
And the Dolphins.
And naming your dogs from Gator Miami.
And the Dolphins.
They are cute dogs, though.
And visiting there.
But yeah, go watch Dark. You might find the first episode a bit slow, but trust me.
And alligators are my favourite animal.
Are they actually?
Yep.
Weird.
Why?
It's a bit, I don't know. I just never expected that.
I'm a big gator fan.
I love gators. I can't wait to go and shoot one.
Nah, I wouldn't shoot one, but I love them. I want to go swimming with them.
You telling me if we went to Florida on a trip,
I would not shoot a gator.
We're at like some random redneck bar and some crazy like bushy bearded dude with like
I'd want to go on one of those boats
crazy
that you go through the
ass
swamps on with the big fan.
Hey, you boys from Australia, do you want to come on one of my hover boats and we can go shoot some gators? You're telling me right now you would just be like, nah.
I would go, but I wouldn't shoot the gator.
All right.
I'd want to wrestle one.
Yeah, he's terrified of it. It's like the Batman thing where he's actually so terrified of bats that he's like, I'm going to make my image of a bat.
I'm actually pro animals.
There you go, guys. Kyle's all about except for turtles. Them and their straws can go fuck
No,
themselves.
that's not true. I said if they're dumb enough to eat the straws.
Yeah, but okay. Anyway.
Hit us with the
NFL scores.
Hit us with it.
Segways for days.
How'd the Seahawks go?
No, we're not there yet. You can hound me on that in a second. Buccaneers, Eagles. That was a lot closer than I think a lot of people thought it would be. Eagles have been in a lot of close games this year. I think their D just holds on enough, but their offense is, I don't want to say trash, but it's like
fucking hurry up.
Sorry, so Buccaneers won 28-22. Brady still on the run. Next game. This is a good one. Jaguars, Dolphins. Jags haven't won a game all year. In fact, had the longest losing streak, I think, in NFL history, if not the second longest losing streak in NFL history. They beat the Dolphins 23-20 in London.
They beat the only team to have a perfect season.
And they beat them in this, like, the rival stadium of your Premier League team, which is just like the cherry on top. Oh, and then goes AJ Brown.
Salt to the wound.
Vikings, Panthers. That was a good game. Vikings got up 34-28. They seem to be turning it on at the moment. I think they'll be good towards the end of the year if they can hold on. Ravens, Chargers, that fucked a lot of people over, I think. Not only in just fantasy or just as in fans, but in bets, because I think a lot of people would have had that been a high scoring game and the Chargers getting up, but Ravens beat the Chargers 34-6. Ravens look good. Your phone, you're not even going to say anything.
I'm getting us a guest. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, Ravens looking crazy. Chargers, I think that's just going to be one of those random games where they just underperform, and I think they'll bounce back. Rams pumped the Giants. Sorry, Caleb. 38-11. That was a bounce back game for the Rams because they needed it. But yeah, they're back to they're going to be a good team. They're going to be up there at the end of the year.
We could have a really good guest coming on.
Ooh, what do you mean? A post from Zuko?
Well, someone who's got a story.
I got a story to tell. We got Colts, Texans. Colts finally got their good win. They were in a lot of close games. They needed a good win. They beat them 31-3. I mean, it's a Texans, so it doesn't really count as a good win, but a win's a win. Chiefs versus Washington. Chiefs were looking like they were going to lose, but then they just were like, no, we're going to win now. Because Washington tried to hold out, but yeah, Chiefs are still going to... They're not looking 100% at the moment, but they'll still be there at the end of the year. Ooh. Bears, Packers, Aaron Rodgers still owns Chicago. Big surprise to no one.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I still own you. That's such a good call out.
That was to the chick giving him the fucking bird, eh?
Yeah. She was giving him a bird.
Double bird.
What kind of bird?
She was giving him a double bird.
Was it like a hummingbird or like a woodpecker?
Hurry up.
Bengals, Lions, Battle of the Cats. Yeah, Bengals.
Battle of the Pussies.
Pussies. Bengals, finally got a massive win on a team. I mean, no surprise it's the Lions, but yeah, they're looking good. Browns, Cardinals, that was nowhere near as close as I thought it was going to be either. Cardinals are looking amazing right now. Just pumped them 37-14. Patriots, Cowboys, that was a good game. Came down to the end, went into overtime. Cowboys got up. They are officially America's team now.
No, they're not.
Well, they beat the Patriots. I mean, that's like the most American sounding team.
Fuck.
Unless they just came out with the, I don't know. What team? What country? What state doesn't have a team?
Montana.
The Montana Americans.
The Montana Cowboys.
Broncos, Raiders. Yeah, Raiders got back on top. Again, Broncos aren't really impressive. Steelers, Seahawks, Steelers 123-20.
Why doesn't Hawaii have a team?
And well, you're not going to call me out on that. Why doesn't Hawaii? Because fuck flying to Hawaii every week. It's closer to have a team in England, I'm pretty sure, than it is to have a team in Hawaii.
I don't care. England's not a state of America, although they're America's bitch.
Although they have, but they have games in England every year, not games in Hawaii. Doesn't make any sense to me, but they just hate spam.
What? Yeah, the world hates spam.
But yeah,
America's beautiful.
Steelers, Seahawks, 23-20. That's all. You're not going to call me out on that, so I'm not going to mention it any further. And then Titans Bills is currently happening. Bills up 31-24. This is a field goal for Titans. I thought it was my kicker, and that's NFL. Nothing else happened.
So what's wrong with the Seahawks?
A lot is wrong with the Seahawks. We don't have our main quarterback. That's one problem.
That sounds like a fucking excuse.
Defense is playing like absolute dog shit.
Standard.
But again, I don't think that's a player issue. I think that's a coaching issue. Like our scheming is just so basic that every team, no matter how shit your offense is, you can scheme open against us. And then without arguably one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. Without him, like our playbook is just completely restricted. And we versed an insanely good D in Pittsburgh, and it was away in Pittsburgh. So that's pretty much it. Watch us lose the Jags next week.
So you lost to Mitch's team.
We did lose to Mitch's team. He's giving me the shackers right now. But we were watching it at the start of the game. We were both not really it was one of those things where it's like this is going to be such a shit show of a game because both teams aren't really playing well at the moment, and it was. Even the reffing was a shit show towards the end. It was a massive, I don't know. It wasn't super entertaining to watch. But
I didn't watch it. It was fucking trash.
Yeah, no, we lost in overtime. Geno Smith fumbled the ball. Wow, big shock. But then it was less entertaining because it was good football. It was more entertaining just because it was this is just such a shit show. Both teams, Yeah, both teams are trying to win this game, but they're not trying by playing good football. They're trying by trying not to lose. And
should have brought the other mic for me.
That's football. Yeah, we should have.
Come on, where's your factory?
Oh Jesus! Didn't ever.
This is the Ryan Hoy podcast.
Oh, do we have Zuko anywhere nearby? I want to hold him up as a.
Do you need him?
A demonstration of what this factory is about. So again, if you all pay attention to anything that we post, there's a lot of Zuko in it. So this week's factory is going to be on Chihuahuas because Zuko is there he is. That is the example of a Chihuahua. He's a Chihuahua mini foxy, so it's not 100% Chihuahua, but it's pretty close to what you're going to get. And
you're ready for
we
it.
know you all, you might as well fire it away. We know you love Chihuahuas, so here we go. They hail from Mexico. Everyone knew that. They're believed to be descendants of an ancient breed, the Techichi, I want to say it's called.
The Chichis.
Toltecs in Mexico kept these pups as lap dogs as early as the 9th century CE. So they've been lap dogs for thousands of years. Big shock, because evolutionarily, they're not going to really survive outside of being on a lap. Christopher Columbus might have brought them to Europe. While experts are certain that small dogs come from Mexico, the route they took to Europe is less clear. At some point, Christopher Columbus wrote a letter to the King of Spain referencing tiny dogs. Probably brought some back as a kind of a show and tell. They shrunk over time somehow.
So they weren't that big.
Well, the earlier version of the dog...
He's licking the table.
Look at him. He's standing across horizontally as well, so you can get a good view of him. So the earlier version of the dog was probably much larger than they are today, but apparently they've been crossed with a smaller hairless dog in Asia. They shrank in size. Apparently you're not supposed to poke their heads because they have a soft spot in their heads called a molera. So Zuko, I'm sorry because I poked that head quite a bit. Hopefully the mini foxy in him strengthened his skull. Which button is it? The blue. Nice. Show dogs aren't penalised for having the soft spot. So there you go. So Chihuahuas aren't negatively affected by having a soft spot in their head. They have two different shapes of heads. So they can have either an apple or a deer-shaped head. So a deer-shaped head is like what Zuko has, where it's the smaller, longer snout, smaller head. The apple is the classic Chihuahua, the one in Summer Heights High. How it has that big bulbous head. Yeah, that's an apple-headed Chihuahua. Not going to lie, I don't find those ones cute at all. Kind of just look like a Megamind. Apparently I don't believe this one, but apparently they're little geniuses. So relative to their bodies, Chihuahuas have the biggest brain in the dog world. They're quick-witted and easy to train. Extra doubt. They're not, however, easy to housebreak as a result of a tiny bladder and willful personality. As desert dogs, they're not keen on the rain or cold. So that bladder one, that explains a lot about Zuko because he shits and pisses everywhere. Don't mess with a Chihuahua. They're tiny, so they compensate with fierceness. They're the most aggressive breed towards humans and dogs outside their own breed. Not really compatible with Zuko because he's not very aggressive. He barks it when someone comes to the door, but as soon as you open it, he'll just fall over and be like, "Love me." A feral pack took over a town in Arizona and they terrorized a town in 2014. Imagine a little army of Chihuahuas taking over a town. A group of strays overran a small town in Arizona. Packs of the dogs would run around Maryvale, terrorizing children and defecating freely. They would form large groups and harass the townsfolk. Sometimes they even teamed up with larger dogs. This sounds like something out of a movie, like where the dogs like speak.
Attack Aussie Chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas. This is a quote from a dude. I seen 6 or 7 Chihuahuas and big dogs running with the Chihuahuas in a pack running every single day. So they made about 6,000 calls to animal control, and they were just struggling to get them all. It's just part of these. They aren't sprayed or neutered, so they're just looking for a mate and having babies. So just like it's like rabbits breeding, just little Chihuahuas running everywhere. They're the smallest dog in the world, and the Taco Bell, the official Taco Bell mascot was the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Had lots of work in the 90s. It was the same dog that appeared in Legally Blonde 2.
Wow, that's a great fact.
It passed away in 2009, so rest in peace to the Taco Bell dog.
He has a big tongue.
He does. It's like a giraffe tongue.
He has a real long fucking tongue.
And he licks everything. So there you go.
Sorry,
I think the pack of Chihuahuas was my favorite fact in that. Because mentally, that image is just fucking hilarious.
Right.
Oh, that's a bomb. And that's an interception.
Wow.
Oh, he dropped it.
Okay, so we threw up on our socials. I'm really happy with everyone's interaction. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. It's good,
about
good
time you
interactive
fucking
week.
did something.
Carrying it ourselves.
We got a lot of fuck, marry, kills.
Yeah, so this isn't technically question time. This is like a little pre-question time
else.
segment.
All right. Yeah, I just saw.
Are you up?
Nah.
Ooh.
So we'll run through some of the good ones.
So welcome to Fuck, Marry, Kill with Kyle and Ryan. I don't think we have a button for
We
that.
definitely have a button.
You know what we should get? We should get songs like, "Oh, me so horny. Oh, me so horny."
Welcome to Fuck, Marry, and Kill with Kyle and Ryan. Brady, Kaepernick, Marino.
Ooh.
They're
Okay.
NFL quarterbacks, if you don't know.
I would fuck Marino.
Because he's devilishly handsome.
He's devilishly handsome, yeah. I would marry Tom Brady because he's probably the wealthiest at this point.
And he'll kiss you on the lips.
Yeah, and he'll kiss me on the... Yeah, and he's a handsome man. And
No, he's not.
What, Brady? You don't think Tom Brady's handsome?
Nah.
Really? Wow,
Nah.
you're tasting...
He has
you are picky.
massive fucking forehead.
You are picky. You are very picky.
I don't reckon he's attractive.
Wow, you're just jealous.
We'll put it up. We'll ask the people. Let's ask the people.
We'll put up a photo of Tom Brady and we'll put attractive, yes, no.
Yep,
and
done.
I can guarantee most people are going to say yes.
I reckon they won't.
And I'd kill Kaepernick because, he's got no money.
Little bitch.
He said no to all those contracts.
I would kill Kaepernick. Actually, you know what? No, I wouldn't. I'd kill Brady, fuck Kaepernick, marry Marino. Fuck Kaepernick.
Damn.
Cool. Brett Lee, Sean Tate, Mitchell Johnson.
Kill Sean Tate.
Yep.
Fuck Mitchell Johnson.
Yep.
And I'd marry Brett Lee.
Exactly.
He's got that India money.
John Howard, Julia Gillard, and ScoMo.
Okay, I'd marry Julia because I could not stand being with any of those others for a long time. I'd probably just kill John Howard.
Yeah,
and then
fuck ScoMo.
Fuck ScoMo, yeah.
Yep, I'm the same there. Ben Barber, Jared Hayne, Dylan Walker.
I Well,
Let me
kill Jared Hayne.
Wait. Let me just give you a rundown.
Oh, wait, all these people
Ben
are terrible
Barber
people.
has
Didn't he beat his
been
wife?
charged with domestic violence.
Yep.
Dylan Walker also charged with domestic violence, and Jared Hayne charged with rape and in jail currently.
Okay, well, I'd kill all of them.
Kill all
if I could. Kill Jared Hayne.
Yep.
Oh, I just who are the other ones? Jared Walker and Ben Barber.
Dylan Walker.
Dylan Walker. Okay, I have no idea who that is. Marry Ben Barber and fuck Dylan Walker.
I would kill Dylan Walker, fuck Jared Hayne, and marry Ben Barber.
Okay, I didn't like that one.
Joey Ross Chandler.
Fuck Joey, marry Chandler, kill Ross.
Ooh. Kill Joey. This is controversial. Kill Joey, fuck Chandler, marry Ross.
I can't believe you're going to kill Joey.
I know.
Because
I know.
for all those years
I
growing up,
know.
you were like, I'm Joey.
I love Joey, but
I know. Yeah, marrying Ross it's an interesting take. I don't think many people would agree with you there.
I love Ross. I'm a Ross head.
I don't want to say that I think my one's going to be the most popular one, but I think my one's going to be the most popular one.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Anastasia, Gladys, and ScoMo.
Again, with these...
What's with all the political things?
Marry
You guys were big
Anastasia.
fucking-
Again, I've said fuck Gladys for the world, to save
just
the
gonna
world,
keep
so I'm just going to
fucking
keep her and kill... was it ScoMo?
ScoMo, yeah.
Kill ScoMo.
Sweet.
Hopefully we don't get called out by the Australian Federal Police for saying we're going to kill all these politicians.
This is a good one.
This is all hypothetical, by the way.
Is it?
I got a surprise for you.
Betty-
ScoMo, come in.
Betty White,
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. McGonagall, and
Ooh.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Ooh. Okay, I would... oh. Damn, that's hard. That is a hard one. All right.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Kill Betty White,
I mean, she's up there anyway, so...
fuck Mrs. McGonagall.
And marry Whoopi.
Yeah, because I love black chicks.
And
she's funny.
And she'll make me laugh. All right, I would marry Mrs. McGonagall.
Yep.
Because I like the idea of like marrying
Magic.
a wizard. Yeah,
Yep.
that's set for life.
Stable job.
Oh, yeah, I'd probably. Oh, like
See-
I love Betty White, but yeah, I'd probably like she's.
Whoopi was a nun, so you know she fucks hard.
Uh,
I watched The Nun the other night, the horror movie.
Yeah, how was it?
Scary.
Spooky. I thought you didn't like horror movies.
I don't. Janelle made me watch it.
Yeah, I'd probably fuck Whoopi and kill Betty. Only because Betty White's like so up there in age that it's kind of like, come on, love.
Okay.
I'm just gonna push you over the edge. No, it wouldn't feel as bad.
Sam, Aiden, Luke.
Ooh, that is
there's
a hard
group.
one.
There's a group of 5 of us. The other 3 are Sam, Aiden, Luke.
Oh God. I'd kill Luke because he's a 49ers fan.
Damn, take that, Skillo.
I'd fuck Aiden.
Yep.
And
Marry
I'd
Sam.
marry Sam because I've known Sam the longest. I'd know I'd be in a happy marriage of Sam. I'm sorry, Luke, but you chose the 49ers.
I'm not going to answer that because I love everyone equally.
Wow. No. I had to answer that.
The girl from The Ring.
You're genuinely not going to answer that. You fucking dog. Throw me
Okay.
under the bus.
All right. I'll kill Aiden. Fuck Sam. Marry Luke.
Poor Aiden. I'm sorry.
The
Aiden.
girl from The Ring.
Yes.
The Predator from Alien. And Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow.
Surely you're killing the girl from The Ring.
No, I'm probably going to kill the Predator because I don't have... Oh, no.
How old is the girl from The Ring, cunt?
I'm going to marry the Predator because he's going to keep me safe.
Okay.
I'm going to fuck Lightning McQueen.
Kill the girl.
Kill the girl. Yeah. Lightning McQueen. I love race car drivers, man.
I'd marry Lightning McQueen, fuck the Predator.
Yeah.
And kill
It's
the girl.
Owen Wilson. Like, just close your eyes and it's Owen Wilson.
Chris Jenner,
Mm-hmm.
Kim Kardashian,
Uh-huh.
and Kanye.
I feel like marry Kanye. Kill Chris. Was it Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd fuck Kim.
Kim's that hot.
What?
I feel like she's getting hotter.
What, Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
Well, she's always been a beautiful woman.
I highly rate her at the moment. I would kill Kanye.
Yeah, it's a big shock. Marry Chris, fuck Kim. Or
Yeah,
other way
correct.
around. Yeah. Wow, I know you.
Chris is making me bank.
Yeah, because Kanye is really not doing well.
I've got a really good one for you. This is my one.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Paul, 6ix9ine,
Oh.
and Mundine.
Oh. I would kill Mundane.
Racist.
Oh, fuck Jake Paul. I marry 6ix9ine because I know that he's not going to be around much longer. So that marriage is probably not going to last too long. And then I get all that money.
I would kill Mundane.
Wow.
I
Really?
know. Yep. Fuck 6ix9ine and marry Jake Paul.
Marry Jake Paul. Yeah. There you go. Crazy.
6ix9ine, Tua, and Russell Westbrook.
Kill 6ix9ine.
Yep.
Marry Russ. Fuck Tua. Because I think Russ has earned more.
I would
Definitely.
kill Russell Westbrook.
Big surprise.
Fuck 6ix9ine, marry Tua.
Uh-huh.
Now these are the good ones.
You're telling me those
Nah,
weren't
these
good?
these are the tough
tough
ones.
Okay.
Margot Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fuck. Max copied me thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing mine first. Fuck it.
Okay.
Megan Fox,
Uh-huh.
Selena Gomez,
Ooh.
Scarlett Johansson.
Ooh.
Ryan's three loves.
Yeah. I'd kill Megan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because like I can't not marry. I'd marry Selena just because she's my day one. She was the day one.
She's my day one.
She was my day. She's my boo thing.
Yep.
And yeah, fuck Scarlett.
Wow.
She's beautiful.
I would kill Selena.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Fuck Scarlett to see them big old biddies.
Wow,
And
you're
I'm marrying Megan Fox because
such a,
she's hot as fuck.
such a gentleman.
And Max's was Margot Robbie,
Mm-hmm.
Megan Fox, or Scarlett Johansson.
Kill Megan Fox.
Oh, you're still killing her.
Yeah, I think I'd marry Margot. I feel like she's a Goldie girl. You know, she's Australian. We'd have a lot in common. And then, yeah.
She's
Charlotte
a Goldie
again.
girl. I've got a lot in common. You're the
well, like-
least Gold Coast person in the world.
Yeah, but I grew up in the area. She'd get my references.
Derrick Henry.
Damn,
please.
he is on an
Derrick Henry,
insane
there we
amount
go.
of points. That's his
Whoop, whoop,
third
whoop.
touchdown.
Let's go. We better check that fucking fantasy
How
team.
many yards
Mitch.
is he on? He's on like 150, surely.
You are?
Damn.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn.
I
thought you were done.
So he's even got grass in his helmet.
I would kill Scarlett Johansson.
Wow.
Wow.
I forgot you don't care about Marvel.
I'm going to root the absolute fuck out of Margot Robbie.
Can you not say it in that way?
and
Jesus.
marry Megan
It's
Fox.
just terrible.
Or I'd just have all three at the same time.
What? Because he loves MGK.
Megan Fox.
And she's
it has nothing to do with fucking MGK. Megan Fox has become hot again.
she's become hot again. She was ugly for a second.
She lost her hotness and now she's fucking
hot
back.
again. I'm sure she'd love you saying that.
She would. So, yeah, and I am
Kyle's
all
a Gold
for
Coast boy.
plastic
He
surgery.
loves plastic surgery.
Question time?
Question time.
Hold up. Move your fucking pillow.
Sorry. I don't even know why I'm still holding it. Zuko's not here. Oh.
Question time with Kyle and Ryan.
Do you have yours ready?
I do have most of mine ready. Thoughts on Kyler Murray fucking killing it right now?
Not really surprising. I think he's going to be like when the old guard retire, it's going to be like him, Josh Allen. I think Lamar will still be out there. Well, it depends how much Lamar's body can hold out. With his style of play. Yeah, Mahomes. So I think they're going to be. And then you'll have like obviously Burrow. I think he'll be sticking around for quite a while. But yeah, no, Kyle is an absolute beast. He's a smart runner as well. Like so, his body will hold up. He's kind of like Russell in that way. I think he's a little bit more agile and athletic than Russell was. And he's got a cannon of an arm. But he's surrounded by good pieces as well. I think if Arizona can keep that team as intact as they can for a while, they have a good chance to kind of stick around for a while. Yeah.
Has the NRL done enough to keep us engaged this off-season? Bringing a new team has helped the talk, but unless we get a scandal, fuck knows if we talk about the NRL. That is 100% true.
Scandals are going to happen.
And yeah, saying
they're going to come
happen.
out. Like they always do. Like it's like they try and keep it in, but they know as well that
NRL
it's a
boys
good
need to go and do
way-
something fucking stupid.
Well, it's a good way for the people. They must hate all this bad press. No press is bad press.
We're
Like,
not-
It keeps the people talking about the teams and the players, unless they do something really dumb.
I'm all for sex tapes and coke use. If God respawned you and you had to pick one to come back as, would you come back as Kim Jong-un or Soldier Boy?
Soldier Boy, 100%. Soldier
Yeah,
Boy can
Soulja
travel
Boy all
freely.
Can he though?
Oh, I don't know where's he not allowed into.
Well, I don't know. He's just got out of
Maybe he
jail.
gets some. Are you that guy from the Superman? Those hoes? Yes. Get the fuck out of my country.
Thoughts on blank, I won't say it, stealing your name and concepts. Imitation is the finest form of flattery.
Look, big shock. I mean, we're so influential.
That's
That's
true.
all I can say.
When you're this big, all these little companies fucking copy you.
Yeah, it's just,
Simple.
yeah.
Have you got one?
Yeah, I got if you put a mirror in space, can you see the past?
Oh, wow. We've already had the astrology question.
Damn, is that a... Oh, please be
It's
a
a
special...
flag.
No, it's coming back. Damn it. That's a special teams, right? That's a kickoff? Oh, please.
It's a flag.
Oh, it's coming back.
Um,
But I don't think so.
No.
But I also don't know because I'm not an astronaut. Although that comes in for another question I have later.
It's okay. Go again.
Where do you think the new NRL Dolphins will sit in the ladder in the first year they compete?
If they recruit well, I think they will be around...
reckon middle.
I think they'll finish 10th.
Yeah, I reckon middle, possibly just below the 8 with potential to rise pretty quickly.
Where's the crystal ball?
Where's the crystal ball? We got the crystal skull.
Do you guys fuck with tennis?
Look, I like watching the later stages of the tournaments.
Yeah.
Because I don't follow it enough to really care about it helps living with Jez as well because he fucks with tennis heavy.
Yeah.
So it makes me watch it a bit more.
I do enjoy watching tennis.
And I do love the big three like Nadal, Federer, and Djokovic. Well, I don't know.
That's not the big,
love
that's
is the
not
right
the big
word.
three.
Okay, it's been the big three for a long time. Carl.
Oh, so women's tennis means
Venus.
nothing to you.
Okay, big three in the men's.
All right, so you don't like women's sports. Fine.
And Australia's dominating the women's right now. So
Ash Barty, Serena Williams,
Ash Barty's
and
queen.
Nick Kyrgios. There's your big three. Name a bigger three. Exactly, you can't. Why are cookies called cookies and bacon, but you cook bacon and bake cookies?
Oh, damn, that's good.
Bars.
That is 100%. God, has that been in a rap? That's surely been in a rap song, or it needs to be.
That, well,
Yeah, we have a chef right next to us who is definitely telling us that you.
I cook
definitely
my
bake
bacon in the deep fryer.
Yeah,
Not.
I cook my cookies in the air fryer.
If it don't go in a
I
deep
cook-
fryer, it ain't no
I
food.
cook my bacon in the air fryer.
You hit it. Go.
Why haven't I been on the show? It's from Kurt.
Oh, because you're a fucking lawyer. No one likes lawyers. Fuck off. Get out of here.
We'll have a political.
You
we'll
defend
have a,
bad people, and your opinions are worse
He
than
lets
mine.
terrible people onto the streets. Yeah,
His
yeah.
opinions are fucking
True.
horrible.
Yeah, Kurt, we'll get you on one day. We'll have a communist segment, and we'll talk about the benefits of communism.
You know what? If you can fucking... Kurt doesn't listen to this.
I will love Kurt.
Kurt does not
he
listen to this.
100% doesn't listen to
Yeah,
this.
so fuck you, Kurt.
But I would love to just hear you and Kurt arguing
Ugh.
for an hour. I would just sit there and be a fly on the wall.
It'd be the dumbest argument.
Um,
When will you start hating Justin Herbert?
never. He's a king.
probably
I forgot to
soon.
say Herbert for the young guard coming through.
Probably soon.
Nah, I won't hate Herbert. I'm gunning for Herbert.
Give it
Everyone was saying he was going to be a bust
Fuck,
coming in.
I
and he
wanna
just came in
fucking-
straight away and just started
I want a
tearing shit
burrito.
up. Yeah,
Yep.
we can go get a
Go.
burrito after this.
Hit it.
Who's a good boy in relation to my picture? And it's Zuko.
Zuko?
And yeah, Zuko is he's a good boy, but he's also a little shit.
If you had to release an album, what genre would it be, and what would you call it?
Ooh. Probably hip hop. And the Slim Pasty Chronicles.
Playing off that fucking Eminem.
Okay. Wow.
I'll beat that.
Terrible,
part.
yeah.
I'll definitely beat that.
Definitely. That
That
trailer,
doesn't matter what
I can't
just got
believe you
said.
just called him trailer trash.
I would release a country album, and it would be called Off Season Cowboy.
So that new Don Toliver album, yeah, I enjoyed it. Do you know who Don Toliver is? You have no idea, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, he's on Travis Scott's label.
Obviously not a Florida boy.
Very atmospheric. I did love the production on most of it throughout. I thought it was lacking a little bit in the Don Toliver parts. I thought he could have brought a little bit more to the table. But in saying that, I still like his vocals. And again, like he fits his vibe well. And the whole album was vibey.
I thought it was trash.
You haven't even heard it. You don't even know who Don Toliver is.
Because it's trash.
Because he's not from Florida. But I would say that, but you don't even know who Denzel Curry is.
No one knows who
arguably
Denzel
the biggest
Curry
rapper
is.
out of Florida right now.
And my last question was, why doesn't glue stick in the bottle? Because it's not exposed to oxygen.
I can't believe we just
What
thought of that
about
at the same time
when
without
you
anyone
open
telling
it?
us.
Yeah. What about when you open it?
Well, that's why you got to like try and do it quickly.
Because then...
Plus, I'm pretty sure it says like don't leave like the lid open for very long.
This is the last time we have Mitch here. He's got too many fucking facts.
Too many. Yeah,
We're
that's
not a
definitely not what we
facts
need.
fucking
Remember,
proven-
don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
Exactly.
That is our slogan.
Oh yeah, I got to get my other questions.
If Zuko had a job, what would it be? So we've actually discussed this. His job would be, he'd be an anxiety like relief dog, and all you have to do is hold him, and he'll just absorb all your anxiousness and like shake, and then it will just dissipate into the universe.
Absorb your anxiousness.
Yeah. So you're like, let's just say you're having a bit of an anxiety attack. You pick up Zuko. He just starts shaking viciously, and then you just feel better because you're holding him, and then it just like the energy the negative energy just dissipates through him shaking, and then like is released into the universe.
True. Well, there
Yeah,
you go.
so there you
I
go.
didn't even put up a thing on my personal.
I've got another one. How much money would how much money would it take you to violate the Geneva Convention? For Kyle, I'm gonna say like $1,000.
What the fuck is Geneva Convention?
Essentially, how much money would it take for you to violate human rights?
Oh fuck!
And like go to war with someone,
And an iced coffee.
commit war crimes, essentially.
Buy me a fucking V and I'm in.
For me, it would be probably an insanely large amount of money.
Wait, so I'm committing the war crimes?
Yes, like you're the one violating. the
Are we
convention.
at war,
No.
or am I starting the war?
You're committing war crimes on people that don't deserve it. Let's put it that way.
How do we know
Or
they
even
don't
people,
deserve
but
it?
it's because most of it's civilians.
Yeah,
Most of
whatever.
it's civilian based.
Depends.
I mean, you can like. I'm pretty sure torturing like POWs might be.
torturing
version of that.
cannot be a fucking war crime. I fucking would happily just punch the fucking rip someone's teeth
I
out.
torture people all the time.
Yeah, I do it all the time. Fuck. What about all the derelicts at my work who fucking torture me?
they're breaking the Geneva Convention. You just got to report them to UN.
Max Dixon is
And
the
then they're,
ultimate fucking
they'll send him a
war
letter.
crime.
Shout
He
out,
fucking...
shout out to Max. You know what? Don't shout out to Max because he was supporting that other conglomerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other
day one, Max.
off-season. I also have one more question.
I've got
This
two
is a controversial one.
As if everything we have.
Right, we've got about 4 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing well. We're keeping this one under an hour.
Would you be mad if your girlfriend had a matching tattoo with her ex and vice versa?
Well, no, because I wouldn't
You
really.
wouldn't mind?
I wouldn't care. I just think I'd rip on her for it.
Fair.
And
So
I'd be
you
like,
wouldn't
lol.
care?
No, I wouldn't care.
What if it was his
I'm
name?
not- I'm not
if it was
like-
his name?
Again, I probably would not care. I'd be like, are you gonna like change
Cover
that,
that?
or are you gonna cover it? Are you gonna?
Are you like going to do something with that?
If anything, I'd put a circle around it, like tattoo a circle around an arrow,
Yeah, true.
just to kind of highlight it even more.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not like insecure enough that would worry me.
Yeah. Okay.
What about you?
Get in there. Oh, Alan,
that's a
you
first
suck.
down. He's a beast. They're going for this win, aren't they? Oh, this is a good ending to the game.
Okay.
He's out of bounds.
Go,
Why isn't the
hurry
clock
up. Let's
stopped?
go. You got fucking 2 minutes.
All right, you have the power to point at someone and they have a 50-50 chance of either having an orgasm or violently shitting themselves. How do you use this power and you can't point at yourself? He also said, tell Kyle I think that Verstappen will take the championship and I'm willing to bet on it.
I'll take that heat.
So yeah, you have when you point at someone, they have a 50-50 chance of having an orgasm. I would go to as many press conferences as I can,
Yeah, 100%.
or like just any big announcement things, and I'll just go crazy.
Yep, done. I'd do that.
And what I want to know is, would it work through the TV?
And no,
Then I'll just
no,
be,
it wouldn't.
no, okay. So you have to physically be
Yeah.
there. I would become a reporter.
Is that Michael?
Yeah, that's Michael.
Michael, tell me what your terms are, and I'll happily
All right,
take
we'll
that heat.
have a bet. You got to buy me a ticket to England if you lose.
Is he in England?
He is in London. London.
Fine. Then I'll fucking fly to England just to fucking...
He is short. And he fell in bounds. So
Go.
I have to call time out. The last one is, would you rather be an astronaut, a zookeeper, or a spy?
Astronaut, a zookeeper, or a spy?
Spy. For money, astronaut.
Spy.
And the fact that you get to go to space. For my heart, I would rather be a zookeeper because I love animals. But then, and the fantasy part of me is I reckon it would be again, it's not like James Bond level exciting, but it would be pretty cool being a spy.
How do you know it's on James Bond level? Hoy. Brian Hoy.
Hoy. Don't say my name out loud, man. But yeah, there's so realistically, just astronaut because you get to go to space. That's pretty dope, and you get paid a shit ton of money.
Beautiful.
And I think
that's it. Done, sorted, sweet. See
Bam.
Done, sorted, beautiful. See you next week. We love you all. We have to go.
That would do it.
No, the cameras run down and we don't want to go to a third video.
Okay. I love you all. Bye.
We'll see you next week. We got lots to tell you next week too. First down.
Yeah. Is it the dumbest play of the year?